nobody else sitting in like that.
The chilly and spectacular sight of Pattaya city makes the surroundings more calming and breathtaking. Somchai and Chakri are in the living room of Sinata Villa, owned by Chakri to settle some files that needed to be signed.
How is our business going?
Excellent, sir. Except for the issue with the Cube Holding, which said they wanted our A32 naval ship with a bargain.
That pathetic company? Did they thought that we were selling it at the bazaar sales or something? Just ignore all those stupid people.
No need to be worried, sir. You know what I will do if they mess with us.
Tanakam aggressively opened the front door, entering the villa by walking as she was drunk after going to a party in the city.
Hey there, father. How have you been? It seems like a long time since I saw you.
How can you see me if you woke up in the afternoon and came back before dawn? You are so lazy to work and just roam in the city, finishing all my money.
Ooh, chill, father. Since when you were so picky with me? Maybe you're just not in good mood, I bet.
Tanakam laughed and goes upstairs with unstable walking.
That ungrateful girl. Will she survive if I die someday? It has been 10 years since her mother passed away. Her mother will be really upset with me if she could see her daughter's behavior now. Why can't Tanakam be just like you? Hardworking, loyal, and always by my side.
If I knew the reason, I could have answered it.
Guys, I am keeping too much hope. You can go now. See you in the office tomorrow. Bye.
When Chakri left the living room, Somchai also walks out of the villa and drives home in her Mercedes-Benz. Somchai stopped by a convenience store near her house to grab some drinks, and then on her way to the car, a dog barks loudly as if giving a sign to her and runs to the dark alley. Without realizing it, she follows the dog, but lost the sign of the dog in the middle of the alley.
Where did the dog go? It couldn't be that fast.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, an old woman appears from the dark side, walking towards Somchai while her eyes are fixed on her.
Young lady, I see a light following you around. Is it good or is it bad? The eyes wanted to own the throne, but the heart is full of pity.
Huh? What do you mean, old woman? Why are you sitting here alone in the dark aisle?
Well, I saw your future. I know what's actually hiding behind those eyes. You can't hide the strong desire in your heart. It won't stop until you get what you want.
Somchai felt uneasy and quickly asked the old woman about her identity.
Young lady, don't bother to know me. I'm just a little piece of your desires. I'm here to guarantee that you will get what you want, but in return, a painful fate is waiting for you.
Tell me more. What do you mean by desire? A painful fate? What is that?
Listen here, young lady. One day, you will be much more the woman you wanted to be. Don't be afraid, young lady. Sometimes a fair life needs you to be evil. Go get what you want. It's your destiny. Go.
The old woman walks away, leaving the curious Somchai. Somchai wants the answer, but the moment she tries to stop the old woman, flashes of lights appear in front of her.
No!
She wakes up from her bad dreams and realizes that she has been dreaming about the old woman for almost a week.
Why does that woman keep on appearing in my dream?
She still cannot find out what was the actual hint given by the old woman and decided to just ignore it. The next day, it is a blazing hot afternoon when Chakri, Somchai and the secretary are inside the president's rooms of the Edelweiss holding. They are having trouble with the investment partner.
What on earth are you saying? Did the Casicom company can sell their investment just like that? You know how much profit that they will give to us.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Chakri, but I also have no idea why suddenly they want to take back their agreement to invest with us.
Sir, should I go and make a bet with them? I think we need to negotiate with them with something extra.
No, do not. Never in my life begs for someone who is not professional in the business. I'm a tycoon. The empire will still grow bigger without that trash. Just go out, both of you now. I need to rest my mind. Everything is not going on the right path.
As Somchai and the secretary are about to leave, then the loud sound of something falls on the ground. They tilt their heads and both of them become panic-stricken when they witness Chakri is lying on the floor unconscious.
Get the ambulance now!
The ambulance took Chakri to the hospital, but unfortunately he is diagnosed with liver cancer in the last stage. Somchai and Chakri are having a conversation in the patient's private room.
I see no more hope for me. Who knows that I will end up with cancer, lying on this bed, waiting for my death alone. The legacy, the empire that I built with all my own sweat. Who will I believe more than you, Somchai? But after all, Tanakom is the only child I have. But will I risk my precious things in life, my empire, to my daughter who only knows to have fun?
Somchai goes home after going into a deep conversation with her boss. She is mentally and physically tired as she is thinking about Mr. Chakri's condition and the future of Edelweiss Holdings. At home, her mother Siripon's asks about it.
So, how is it going? Will he die very soon?
Are you drunk, Mom? This is not the time to talk about this.
Somchai is angry because she knows her mother is taking the opportunity because she has been wanting her to be the future owner of the holding.
What? Did I say the wrong thing? Hey, wake up, young lady. This world is too cruel to be that naive. You were every day with him like there is no tomorrow. Yet he never mentions making you the next legacy. Don't you think that he will give the Edelweiss holding to Tanakom? After all, she is his biological child. Then, what will happen to you? Still be a slave. And who knows, Tanakom will execute you from the company? He will die anyway. We just need his signature to make you the most powerful tiger.
But Chakri is so nice to me. He even treated me like his own daughter, Mom.
So what? Do you love him? Being nice is not enough, dear. Only stupid people will say that kindness will be repaid. Just think, my daughter. Can you imagine living as the owner of the holding? You can do whatever you want. You can pay your late father's debt. We can live so happily. Just you and me, Somchai. You know that I always wanted the best for you.
Somchai starts to remember all the things that happened to her. The strange old woman at the dark alley was like predicting her future, and the words that Chakri uttered, which said she is the only person he ever trusts to continue the tycoon's legacy. Her mind starts to be filled with evil thoughts.
Then, what should we do? Seems like you already have a plan.
That's my daughter. Don't worry. I have an idea and it won't be a failure. Just trust me and do what you must do.
Somchai is at the hospital. She walks with a burning desire, holding an agreement paper, getting an evil spirit from her mother. On her way to the passion room, she kept reminding herself that she deserved this and no one will ever be good enough to get the power, and of course not Tanakom, that bastard.
Oh, you come. Is there anything important to tell?
Nothing. Just want to get your sign for the agreement with our previous collaboration with Big Hit Company, sir.
Without feeling suspicious, Chakri signed the paper without even reading it, not knowing that it is a paper that will make Somchai the new owner of his business, as he trusted her so much.
There you go. I am feeling extra fatigued today. You can leave now. I am going to get some sleep.
Not wasting any time, Somchai quietly takes out a shrink that has been filled with a deadly poison.
Sorry, sir. Seems like this is the fairest things to do. Have a good day in your next life.
But then, she heard the sound of someone walking and she swiftly runs out of the room, afraid that she will get caught. Tanaka walks into the room and saw her father was floundering in pain.
Father, what happened to you? Oh my god. Nurse! Doctor, help! Father, please, don't leave me. I'm sorry for everything. I'll be good daughter, I promise.
The vital sign monitor starts to be horizontal, and then there is no more sign of breathing of her father. After Chakri's death, Somchai becomes the president that she wanted to be. Everyone is kinda shocked because even though they know that Somchai was Chakri's favorite, but wouldn't Chakri feel pity for his only child? But later, Somchai becomes a very arrogant and greedy woman.
Wow. What brings you here, Tanaka? Oh, looking at this chair. Oh, pity you. This chair should be yours. But yeah, you should do better next time.
So, this is your two cars, huh? Where's the mighty Somchai, who is known as humble lady and respected by people?
I thought that you are not that nice, Tanaka. Guess my expectation towards you is decreasing fast. Well, back then, yeah, I was too ignorant. But only then I know and realize how does it feels to be this high and powerful.
I'm happy now, having this whole company, but yours is something you're proud of?
Shut up, Tanaka. Just say that you are jealous because you can't inherit this company, right? Lucky you, because I do not take your house. Because if I want to, it's just a piece of cake. We are just the same. So, don't act like you are a kind woman. Maybe you are a bit worse because at least I work for money.
Work for money by killing my father?
You are accusing me right now? Don't talk when you don't have any proof.
Sometimes I feel pity for you. You act like you're the smartest person ever alive, but in reality, you're just a young woman who is still afraid to proceed with something you wanted to do. Next time, if you do dirty work and wanted to conceal your sin, cover it properly. Don't leave any hint.
You are just trying to threaten me, right? Do you think I will be triggered by that?
You pathetic murderer! I'm glad that I checked the room once after my father's death. Who knows? When I accidentally dropped the flower vase, I found a mystical syringe under the bed. And the most interesting part is when the fingerprint is yours. I'm just letting you get a short moment of your new life, but yeah, I think it already comes to the end.
Somchai is in a complete shock. She remembered that she panicked when hearing someone was walking and dropped the shrink. Her palm starts to sweat and her eyes are trembling with fear, afraid and surprised with the words that come out from Tanakom's mouth. Suddenly, she hears a loud sound of a police siren from the 4th floor in front of her company.
What is wrong with your face? Where's the arrogant face that you showed just now? Now look, who is stupid? It's too late now. The police are on their way to arrest you.
Without saying anything, Somchai runs away with hope to escape, but it is too late. The police have held her tightly. At that moment, she sees her mom just walking out from the elevator from the 1st floor.
What happened?
Mom! Run away! The police are here!
Oh my god!
Siripan cannot believe her eyes. She is staggering and runs as fast as she could, leaving her daughter behind to be arrested by the police.
Behave, Miss Original fella. I just want to punch you in the face, but I do not want to be as slow as you. I just hope I'll never meet you again. Just make a new life in the jail forever and ever.
You're much better than I expected, Tanakom. But just remember that no one can take good care and grow this empire much bigger than I do.
Wow. Still want to boast? Even after this, you're going to live with your same criminal friends. All the words that come out from your mouth will just be trash. Take it now.
After Somchai is arrested, Tanakom becomes the new president of her father's legacy. She really makes changes in her life by being more responsible and hardworking, just like her father. Somchai is jailed for her whole life, but one thing she never regrets is knowing that her mom is still out there not being punished here with her. She is a sinner, and the punishment that she gets is equivalent to what she did.